It is the 25th of May and my birthday is next week. I'm having 2 weeks of birthday holiday celebration because why not? Also, it's the Queen's Jubilee and I can't be upstaged by the Queen, so gotta compete. Today has been a pretty chilled first day. We were just gardening and packing for tomorrow because we're off to the Chelsea Flower Show, which I've wanted to do for a long time. Then later in the week we're going to go see Chemical Romance, and next week we're off to Whitby. I have to get up at 3 o'clock tomorrow morning, ready to get a train into London for 8. You? But I'll see you then. It is 4:30 in the morning. I have a train to catch. Let's go. We made it! So we're just walking around the show gardens at the moment. We saw Mr. Frost. Oh my god. And then he walked off. But we saw him. Here's Kyle in his green suit. Hang on, show us your vibe. Oh yeah, it's starting. About 30 in the afternoon. We have been wandering. We've been around all the show gardens.
My poor little wanders again.
Been through all of the massive pavilions. The 3 AM start is starting to kick in. I am tired. However, we have lunch. Just done some shopping. Now we have to do more. How are you feeling, Kyle? Are you enjoying watching me spend our money?
I'm thrilled.
It's not about you. It's about me. I can see you waiting to scream. So after we finished in Chelsea and I bought plants, obviously, we went for a very romantic meal at a random takeaway in Paddington Station where we had some surprisingly nice vegan meatballs and I made a friend with a pigeon. There you go. Today has been another quiet admin day. We've just been hanging out around the house, enjoying the sun, popped into town for smoothies and also to stock up on supplies for tomorrow because tomorrow we're going to see Chemical Romance and we're going back to our teenage emo days. So I'm dyeing my hair black, we're painting our nails, we've got a stud belt. I'm very excited. We made it to Cardiff, did my makeup this morning, as you might notice I'm looking a little different. Then we came in and we managed to get on a train that was packed because you've got Ed Sheeran and My Chemical Romance playing today, so it's going to be a bit mental. Got in, thought we had a nice lunch booked. It turns out I booked the restaurant at the wrong place, so that was kind of annoying. So we went to Five Guys and had a burger instead. And now we're in the hotel, which is lovely. It's got a huge bath, but a weird amount of cupboards. On the way to the gig! As you can see, there's a lot of people around. We're playing. Are people going to Ed Sheeran? Or are they going to see My Chemical Romance? It's very fun. 10:30 in the morning. We're awake-ish.
Just.
Barely have any voice left. Everything hurts. And we're on the way to brunch.
Oh.
We did originally plan to do gardening today, but fuck that. I'm just gonna eat food, go home, and lie as a burrito. Burrito. Oh, and then Kyle's gonna go shopping as well. But after that, then we're gonna do nothing. It is my birthday eve, which I'm very excited about. Slightly less excited about the 7.5-hour train journey we have to take across the UK, but we did manage to upgrade part of our journey to first class for like £14 each, so winning. The last few days have been really chilled. We were absolutely exhausted from My Chemical Romance and Chelsea, so we've just been chilling around the house. We learned how to make grilled cheese sandwiches, which was a delicious revelation, and just generally prepping for the next few days. So we have a whole Google Maps itinerary. I booked a restaurant for tomorrow which specialises in seafood. Shocking, going to a sea town that specialises in seafood, but who could have foreseen it? And so this morning we're just finishing up the packing, ready to go. So hopefully next time we see you, we're in Whitby. We made it! 7.5 hours later, we're here. Thankfully, the journey wasn't too bad, apart from one point when our train was delayed and was getting in as the other one was meant to leave. But thankfully, the train driver was on a cigarette break, so we got in time. We've just gone and got dinner, so we're going to cook, and then tomorrow we're off on adventures. Good morning. We have had breakfast. We are now wandering. We're looking for Dracula's grave bit, whatever it's called. The whole way is apparently there. Great sentence. We have walked up the 199 steps. I counted 200, but it's beautiful here. So we wandered around the graveyard and we went around St Mary's Church, which features very heavily in the original Dracula book. And it's just very interesting. It's got a lot of like sea history. But we're now on the way to the abbey that inspired Dracula's castle when Bram Stoker saw it. So I'm very excited because it's an abandoned Gothic abbey and it features a Gothic boat. I'm fangirling over some ruins. Yeah. I think I've dragged Kyle halfway across the UK to come and see. I am loving life. I feel like he is moderately underwhelmed.
It has lived up to expectations. I don't know what she's on about.
You've got the sea over there, and then over that way you've got rolling Yorkshire hills, and then as a fly on my camera, you've got the massive abbey, which is beautiful. Oh my god, look at it. chow. And stop saying chow. We had a lovely lunch in a weird little Victorian place which had genuine, authentic Victorian tiling and an organ, as you do.
Also home to the largest piece of jet.
Ah yes, the largest piece of Whitby jet in the world. The big piece of blackwood.
Long.
We then wandered through the cobblestone streets and bought a lucky duck. So I hope that thing brings me some damn luck. And now we're walking along the beach because we missed the pier, but we found some steps. We're hoping we can get up them, or we're stuck on the beach. Ta-da! We're temporarily leaving, changing bags, getting coats on, because tonight we're going on a sunset boat trip. How romantic. On a really choppy sea.
Windy.
Yeah, it's windy and choppy, and I may get seasick. So, in concept,
You get seasick?
sometimes.
Oh god.
In concept, this will be pretty. Reality, I may feel sick, and then we're going to go to a fish bar, which is renowned for helping people when they feel sick. The smell of fish. It's such a good anti-nausea thing.
This is going to be a fun night.
But for now, we're going to go and see the Whalebone Arch, and we're going to go to Bram Stoker's bench, which is where he sat and looked out over the abbey and the church and got inspired for Dracula.
She dragged me 200 miles to look at a bench.
So we've got an abbey and a bench.
Abbey and a bench.
You can't say I don't trust you. He did say he wanted a beach holiday. I'm not sure it's quite what he envisaged, but this is what he got.
Come on.
Good morning.
Morning.
So last night we went on the boat trip, which was lovely. Didn't get seasick. I'm so proud of me. We then went to dinner where we had an enormous seafood platter.
Seafood platter. Lobster was really nice.
Yeah, I tried lobster the first time. Would recommend. Very nice. Very expensive. Very nice though.
Shocking.
Today we are on the Cinder Track or Cinder Trail. Not sure which one. Track. And then later on we're going to go for a promenade on the beach. We have made it to the viaduct. However, we are on the top and we can't figure out how to get down to the bottom. So we're going all the way back into Whitby to come all the way back round to the bottom because we thought you could just drop down, but it turns out that bit's actually a private holiday home section where you're not allowed. So we're going on an adventure. Oh god, why am I so zoomed into my own face? Whoop, there we go. So in an attempt to find the actual path, we've gone off-road. But the view's quite nice, you can see all of Whitby. The only thing is we can see the path, it's just on the other side of an active railway line. Slight problem there. So we're trying to trace backwards via a shortcut, which is normally famous last words for us. Hopefully we'll be able to join onto the path and then get back to the viaduct underneath it. after we finished up at the viaduct, we headed back to our Airbnb just to have some lunch. And now we have had a bit of an outfit change, so we can spend the so we can spend the afternoon on the beach enjoying life. So we are slowly heading back to the town now. We have a lunch dinnery tea reservation at 3:30. It's now 3. I was drying off, but then we went through a lagoon and it was a lot deeper than we thought, and my jeans now wet up to my knees. So that's fun. We're currently sat on a massive rock, surveying the ghost. Yes dear, I'm sure we could afford this. And then this evening we're going on a ghost walk, because ghost walks are my guilty pleasure. And we're back. So how was the ghost walk for you, darling?
Windy.
It's been windy.
That was nice. Very twisty and windy. Also alleyways we would never have known about otherwise.
Realised at one point I was following a strange man in a big dark coat down a back alley, and we're like, I've heard stories of this. But now we're home and eating chocolate mousse in bed. So we stocked up on snacks, and then when we get home on Sunday, we're gonna bake my birthday cake and eat French toast.
Yes.
And then go back to work and cry.
Oh god.
But for now we have chocolate mousse in
For
bed.
now there is mousse and there is whiskey. And we are happy.
Life is good.